Hey, what's up, y'all? So yeah, well, week 9 of the 2023 NFL season is in the books. So yeah, let's talk about it. So I guess let's start with the Thursday night game. Did the Titans and Steelers? Right, the Steelers won 20-16. Let's see, and yeah, I guess Will Levis played good, but it wasn't good enough. Not like he did against the Falcons. So anyway, but then and you have my mom, George Pickens crying about not getting enough catches because he had 2 catches for -1 yard, and then he scrubbed all of his like Instagram and Twitter. My mom scrubbed it, clean of all his Steelers stuff, and then he posted, he said, hashtag free me. It's like, yeah, what a drama queen. It's like, George, quit crying. Yeah, you have 500 and something yards already. You're on pace to go over 1,000. Quit crying. Okay, I mean, yeah, you've had 3. You've had 3 games of over 100 yards this year. So anyway, all right. So next, how about the Frankfurt game? Yeah, the Dolphins and the Chiefs. So the Chiefs won 21-14. So I guess there was some truth to that. I guess you did have Patrick Mahomes did have the stomach bug last week. I mean, yeah, much better this week. The difference in the game did end up being a fumble return for a touchdown. So, and then the Chiefs, shut out in the second half. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. And the Dolphins scored 2 touchdowns in the second half. Tried to, come back, but it just wasn't enough. So let's see. Yes, now the Chiefs are now 7-2, so they're tied for the second best record in the league. So see next, how about the Vikings and the Falcons? And yes, we lost 31-28. I already talked about this game on Sunday, right after it happened. But I do blame this on the defense. This is entirely the defense's fault. I mean, you let Josh Dobbs come in. You got traded from the Cardinals because Kyler Murray is close to being back. So, but anyway, so then he comes in. I mean, you'd only 1 week with the team. He doesn't even know everyone's name, and you let him come up in our house and spank us. Anyway, I mean, you had a defense. I mean, you gave up 31 points. We scored 28 points. That should be enough to win. I mean, it would have been enough in any game this year, except for the Titans, you're then you're looking at overtime if we had 28 against the Titans. But yeah, I thought that this defense, had played pretty well this year. Up until the last two games have just been terrible on defense. I mean, you let Josh Dobbs get away twice. I mean, you had a 3rd and 11, and then you sort of had him in the backfield, but you let him get away, and then you let him run for the touchdown. And then we had 4th and 7. Oh yeah, and you couldn't get a stop then either. Once again, you almost have him in the backfield. You let him get away and run for the first down. The next play, he throws a touchdown. I mean, how did y'all let this happen? It's just absolutely ridiculous and embarrassing and humiliating. I mean, don't blame Taylor Heinicke. He played good. I mean, he played his ass off. I mean, he did everything, that you needed to do. I mean, he led us on that drive to take a 4-point lead, and that should have been, with about 2 minutes left, and that should have been, and that should have been the game winner right there. I mean, did have the one interception. I mean, and I mean, yeah, some of you Ritter meat riders are ready to throw Heinicke under the bus because he threw one interception. It's like, oh, yep, I told y'all. I told y'all. It's like, yep, we told y'all Heinicke was no good. We told y'all that we should have just stuck with Ritter. Meanwhile, you've got Ritter, throwing, having 6 turnovers in 2 games. I mean, I'm not ready to give up on the Taylor Heinicke experiment yet either, and it looks like neither is Arthur Smith. Heinicke's already been announced for as the starter for this week against the Cardinals. So, but anyway, in our playoff chances are now dangling by a thread. We sit, one game under 500. I mean, if we can't even beat the Cardinals, if we can't even beat a 1-8 Cardinals team, then I'm going to be calling for Arthur Smith to be fired immediately or sooner if we lose this week, because then your playoff chances would then be officially done at that point. So, though I know that some of y'all are saying that it already is, but anyway, so moving on. I do have the Seahawks and the Ravens. Yeah, the Ravens just absolutely obliterated the Seahawks, 37-7. And I know no one's paying attention to the Ravens, but they're 7-2. They're tied with the Chiefs for the second best record in the league. So, I mean, the Ravens are actually really good. But let's see now, and let's see the Browns. Shut out the Cardinals, 27-0. Something called Clayton Tune Clayton Tune was Clayton out of tune. The rookie from Houston. 58 passing yards and 2 interceptions. And when you include the sacks, just 17 passing yards in the NFL in 2023. Only like 58 total yards. So and then Deshaun Watson is back. He's been hurt a lot this year. This was only his fourth game that he started from start to finish. So okay, but anyway, I guess Cardinals. That's what y'all get for trading Josh Dobbs, and y'all paid for it. So, and now y'all are gonna be paying for it again when we come and beat y'all. So. So anyway, let's see. Okay, let's see. But enough of that. About the Texans beat the Bucks 39-37. You get a great game right here. Too bad I couldn't watch it, but great game right here. Just a great back and forth game. C.J. Stroud and the Texans offense. With a clutch drive at the end, with scoring a touchdown to Tank Dell with just 6 seconds left. And Stroud threw for like 475 yards and 5 touchdowns. He's gonna have a hard time topping that performance. So anyway, and then the Texans also had 3 receivers go over 100 yards. Noah Brown, Dalton Schultz, and Tank Dell. So anyway, we got how about the Saints beat the Bears 24-17. Another game for Tyson Bagent. Agent Bagent. But Justin Fields might be back this week. So anyway, so now the Packers beat the Rams 20-3. Matthew Stafford was out for this game, so said it was Brett Rippon starting for the Rams. So, but anyway, you got humiliated. So let's see. Now the Commanders beat the Patriots 20-17. Let's see. How about the Colts beat the Panthers 27-13. And let's see. Bryce Young threw 3 interceptions. And then anyway. Okay. Next we got the Giants and the Raiders. The Raiders just curb stomped the Giants 30-16. And Aiden O'Connell, the rookie from Purdue, making his first start after benching Jimmy Garoppolo. So, but anyway, and then for the Giants, Daniel Jones, suffered a torn ACL, so he's out for the season. So looks like the rest of the way it's gonna be either Tyrod Taylor or Tommy DeVito. So, but anyway, and then we have the Eagles beat the Cowboys 28-23. So, and I mean, Jalen Hurts was a little bit banged up in this game. Took a hit to the knee, but he played through it though. And then let's see anything else. Tonight football. So the Bengals beat the Bills 24-16. It was like the Bills were up pretty big. The Bengals were up like 21 to. It was like 21 to something at halftime, right? So really this game was, basically over at halftime. If you didn't even watch the second half, you didn't really miss much. So let's see, and then how about the Chargers beating the Jets 27-6. The Chargers were up 14-0 nothing after the first quarter. So really this game was over after the first quarter. So, but anyway, so this is gonna be it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all again next time.